Have you ever felt like you wanted to give up or you were in the journey of giving up? Well, let's get into this video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk on the topic of do not give up. Life has been so interesting in the past years, not only in my life but also in your life, that some things happen and you wanted to give up but you didn't give up, or you may have given up, because I have given up so many times in the past. So I'm gonna tell you a little story. I went for a hike a few weeks ago and I wasn't feeling so great, like I was feeling sick, but I really wanted to go for the hike. And my mom was like, are you sure you want to go? And I was like, I got this, I'm gonna go and everything. And I went for it. I went, and the beginning, like my legs were burning, like the hike was so long. Actually, it was so long and the road was so bad and it was very cold, so I was wearing like a jacket on top of a jacket. And I remember we were walking and like my legs started like burning, and I was like, oh, like that warm-up feeling. So I was like, guys, I'm moving up and everything, and I was so excited to reach the top. So we were walking until I reached a stage where I couldn't go anymore. I tried to go, but like my legs were like stopping me, and I would continue trying to go, and I'll tell my sister, I don't think I can make it anymore, and she's like, you got this. And so I was trying, and on my head, what was just coming in my head was, imagine you give up now and you miss to see what's on the top, because we're climbing this mountain. And I was like, I don't want to stop here because I want to see what's on the top. So I climbed, and I'm telling you, this hike was not ending. I felt like it was very long. Like in the beginning, they're like, oh, this is a very short hike and everything, and I underestimated it. But I go for hikes, but I think it was because like I was sick at that time, so that's why my body was very weak. So I was going, and I was, the only thing, I wasn't even tired. It was like my legs were like tired, like I'm okay, but like my legs couldn't move. So yeah, and then I'm gonna put in some pictures, but like while I was hiking, I'll take pictures, I'll count it as my resting point, but I'll take pictures and everything. And when I reached the top, it was it was a lake on top of the mountain, and I've never seen such a lake. It was a two-colored lake, blue and green, and I was like, wow. Like when I saw the lake, I was not even tired anymore. I was so memorized by the beauty that I even forgot that I had a big challenge coming up there. And when I came back, like when we were driving back to Calgary, because it was towards Banff, when I was coming back to Calgary, I was just thinking the whole journey. I was like, imagine I gave up. I wouldn't have seen that beautiful lake. And I was putting my life into it, and I was like, in the past, I've given up so many times, but imagine I didn't give up. I'd reach where I am not right now. Like I'd be way better person than I am right now. And I also like the story of Dr. Ben Carson. I don't know if any of you has watched Gifted Hands. If you haven't, please watch it. So this I can say boy because he was a young boy at that time. He was like failing. He used to get zero and everything. But then his mom was like, you know what, you're going to change styles of learning and everything. And he became one of the best surgeons in the world. He is still alive and he's one of the best surgeons. And he was actually the first surgeon to separate two heads. And he has done so many incredible things and like surgeries and stuff like that. So I used to watch. I watched his movie when I was very young, and I was like, I wanna be like him, you know, not give up and everything. But sometimes you're watching a movie and you're like, I'm gonna be like that. But like when life hits you, you do different things. So yeah, and I learned that giving up is not the solution. You need to try because sometimes we give up when we're very close. Because when I was hiking, all I could remember was, imagine I'm close and I give up now. Imagine that, like, because you cannot see like how far you're left with, so I would just imagine I stop now, and then like the walk was like 5 minutes and they saw what they saw, right, like people. So I was like, I can't stop now. And then every time I'm like, I think I'm gonna go back, the thought comes like, imagine you're left with like 5 minute walk, you know, 5 minute hike and stuff like that. So that's what pushed me to go for it, you know, and finish it. And the reward was so beautiful, and I can't, like, when I came back, everything I try now, I want to give it a try, like more and more, so that you never know, like my gift was something, but because I gave up, I don't have that gift or talent anymore. Because talent, you need to practice it more and more for it to be a talent. It cannot just, you know, some people are just born with it, but some people have to work hard to receive a talent. So while I was walking or hiking that mountain, this verse was playing in my head the whole time. It's from Philippians chapter 4 verse 13. It says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Yes, I just want to tell you that you can do anything in this world. Like, if it's God's will, you will do it. You may think it's something so big or you can't do it, but guess what? Christ is going to strengthen you. You're going to do it, and you're going to do an amazing job. Like, always remember this verse, because we humans, we're always doubting ourselves. We'd be like, I don't think I can do this, or it looks hard. We always be like, no, no, no. But what should be in our minds all the time is, I can do anything if Christ is strengthening me. So I hope this video gave you so much hope, so much encouragement to not give up, because we're not supposed to give up. Like, life, I know, is hard sometimes. Even in our spiritual life, it's hard sometimes and we want to give up, but imagine God has not given up on us. Now why are we giving up on ourselves, right? So I just want to say, do not give up. You're amazing, you can do this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.